The beginning, year 2010. And Dee was sitting at his Mysore store wondering, is he ready for marriage? Well, he better be, said the family. With a little bit of nervousness and a greater level of uncertainty, he decided to take the plunge. The plunge of an arranged marriage. We call it suicide. The family showed him the photo of Pri, who lived in Bangalore. His first impression of the photograph wasn't too convincing, and he felt his fate on having to meet her. Dee first met Pri on 12th August 2013 at White Orchid Hotel, but it wasn't love at first sight for Dee. He remained confused as ever. That same evening, he met her again at ITC, and the not-so-sure Dee became certain. Oh yes, he did. The bells rang in his head, and he knew this is it. It is Pri that he was going to spend the rest of his life with. We wonder, what was Pri's first thoughts of Dee? Engagement. And without any delay, they were engaged the very next day. 13th August 2012 was the declaration day, when the world first saw the lovebirds together. And while the clock ticked at its usual speed for the world, the two of them were counting every second before their next Our Time meet. 15th of August, just 2 days after their engagement, when everyone was celebrating Indian independence, Dee decided to also celebrate freedom, a little differently. Without a word at home, drove down to Madhur Coffee Day to meet the love of his life. And well, hearts and love work like this. It kept ringing and it kept beating. They spoke, shared moments of silence, and simply knew they'd made the best decision of their lives, of choosing each other. Wonder how someone calls suicide a good decision. Stay happy, stay single. And the series of engagement meets began. Courtship for Dee was about traveling every Sunday morning to Bangalore from Mysore for a Sunday day out with Pri, filled with lunch, movie, coffee, and a heavy heart with words that he said, "See you next Sunday." And the story wasn't always about Dee traveling to Pri. One Sunday, Pri decided to do the same and travel to meet Dee to Mysore. And well, the love blossomed further, with the two deciding to go to Chamundi Hills, where Mr. D had a perfect picnic set up on a vacant tree atop the hill, with tablecloths, basket, food, and a lot of love in the air. 9 months down the line, marriage! Celebrations marked the marriage that brought together these beautiful souls. 21st May, marriage bliss was captured in a frame that now adorns their walls. A picture of the two of them with just love and joy filling their eyes. What a pic! Dee and Pri were all set to take the roller coaster called marriage. With 3 years down today, the journey has seen its ups and downs, but the most beautiful part has been the journey itself. From taking her honey over the moon to Australia and New Zealand to night gazing the stars in Malaysia, the lovebirds simply love to travel. From trekking early morning to the top of a hill to being crazy and taking a dip in small pond with icy cold water. And in a few days from the time of this story, they'll be off to the land of the free, USA. The world would like to know, are they nuts? Yes, they are. About each other. About just being with each other. Given a chance, they'd possibly be living their lives with Cupid in the clouds, if not for the world that exists. Life ahead? May 2016. With the madness that fills the lives of Pri and Dee after 3 years of loving and tolerating each other, we soon think a small bee is going to embark this crazy journey along with them. Someone tell them, isn't so much excitement enough? Isn't the roller coaster ride adventurous enough that they now have decided to gift each other sleepless nights too? Happy anniversary, Dee, Pri. God bless these lovebirds.